yeah! Welcome to a 60 Minutes with Retro Review with me, your host, Macho Man, Chris. Hello, and thank you for joining me again for another retro review. And this time around, we are going to be having a look at Super WrestleMania on the Super Nintendo. There you go, you got a lovely digitized picture of Hulk Hogan. The reason why I'm taking a look at this game is because it was WrestleMania recently. I have to say I don't follow wrestling anymore. I used to be a big fan, and I do have a story about this game from when I was a kid. But before we get into that, let's have a look at the menus and see what we can see here then. So you've got one player versus computer, or two players, standard. Pretty sparse menus just from first impressions. Let's have a look. You got a one-on-one, tag team, or Survivor Series. Survivor Series was my first ever wrestling pay-per-view back when it was WWF, and they weren't being sued by the World Wildlife Fund. Those bastards, animal-saving twats. You know, it's shit now. It's called WWE. It's not the same. But anyway, yeah, 1990 Survivor Series, and it was the debut of The Undertaker, and he just kicked everyone's ass. And I love that pay-per-view. I still watch it occasionally, and that was it. That was my introduction to, you know, the world, the wacky, wonderful world of sports entertainment, where everybody was roided up their arse at the time, you know, but allegedly. So anyway, let's have a look at this. We'll go one-on-one, see what happens. Oh, definitely easy, definitely easy. Let's have a look at the roster. So you got Macho Man, ooh yeah, Randy Savage, Jake. Oh, I like that. Hang on, let's go back. I never understood why he had Land of Hope and Glory for his theme tune, but that is a really nice touch, I have to say. That is, I mean, the fact that there's little digitized, you know, pictures of the characters, wrestlers, is amazing. It looks fantastic. But also that when you hover over the wrestler, you get their theme music as well. That's really cool. So there's a point there, definitely, for the game. Let's listen to I Am Real American, fight for what's right, fight for my life. Dun, 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 dun. Fight for your life. There you go. Let's see. It's the Undertaker's theme tune was always a bit boring, really. It's just a bell tolling. So yeah, that's a bit. Oh, it's ramping up. But anyway, we'll listen to. Oh, what a rush! So this is Hawk from the Legion of Doom, my favourite tag team, apart from the Rockers. They were great as well, and also the Heart Foundation. They were cool. That's good. I like that. Earthquake. Oh, him and Hulk Hogan had some tear-ups. Yeah, his music's a bit shit 'cause it's just stomping and an earthquake. And I remember he in that Survivor Series there was a thing between or was it that one or was it a later one? Him and Jake the Snake Roberts had a bit of a thing because Earthquake sat on his snake Damien and squished him. Whether that actually happened or not, I don't know. This is Typhoon, or as he was previously known before he became Typhoon, Tugboat. He appears to have the same music as Earthquake, because they were a tag team at one point. So there's Hawk and Animal. So yeah, they were cool. The Road Warriors, as they were known. Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. Money, money, money. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, classic theme tunes. Oh, Love it. And then he got his little, his black man servant, Virgil, which was a little bit, you know. And he was bossing him round, and then him and Virgil had a big fight at one point. Sid Justice, or Sid Vicious, as he was also known. Yeah, he was, yeah. I never really took to him, I have to say. And that's it. That's your roster. So that's not bad. I mean, we've got 4, 6, 8, 10 wrestlers. That's not too bad, you know, for a game from this way. So anyway, who should we pick? Who should we pick? Since it's single player, let's go for. Yeah, I always like Jake the Snake. Let's go for him. Here's your opponent. So I used to love wrestling when I was a kid. Oh, there's Mean Gene Oakland from Stone Mountain, weighing 249 pounds. Jake the Snake Roberts. And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing 303 pounds. The Immortal Hulk Hogan. And in the background, I'm assuming that's Gorilla Monsoon, because I don't think Vince McMahon had taken up commentary duties at that point. And Bobby the Brain Heenan, who was amazing. There we go. I mean, oh shit. Graphically, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting suplexed. Oh! Fucking... Oh, I did a suplex myself. Grab him! Grab him! Oh, no. Right, okay. So, graphics-wise, they're okay. None of... The controls are a bit sluggish, I have to say. Punch him! Punch that twat! So yeah, I remember going to the Civics... Oh, you bastard. The Civic Centre in Wolverhampton and watching wrestling with my nan. Oh, but that bald bastard. Oh, yeah, slam him. Oh, fucking stomp on his head. Sorry, I sound like my nan. Oh. Oh, no. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, missed with that drop kick. Yeah, going to watch wrestling with my nan, which was always... Oh, yes! Get that bastard! Oh, kick him in the balls! And my nan would go crazy. Oh, I missed him with a drop kick again. Get him! Oh, you fuck! And it's a great memory, you know, from that time. Can I do something? Oh no, that missed. Get off me, bastard! Get the fuck! Oh, fuck! Get him! Oh, it's a back and forth old match. This, tell you. Oh yeah! Get him! Stomp him! I've got time to do it. Oh bollocks! No! Yeah, you know, it was true. You know, the old grannies would go crazy. Oh, I keep missing with that bloody drop kick. Oh, I've got him now. Can I get him? Oh!
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Yeah! Woohoo! There we go. Oh, there's Howard the Fink. Here's your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts. Okay, so not really much to do there, is there? Let's go with Survivor Series. Why not? Go on easy again. So I'm going to pick my team. I'm going to go with my captain. Let's go with. We've got to go with some goodies, haven't we? We'll go with Hulk Hogan, and then we'll go with Hawk and Animal, and who else shall we have? It's got to be the good guys and the bad guys, isn't it? I mean, Jake the Snake was somewhere in the middle. We'll go with Macho Man, because although him and Hulk Hogan had a bit of a, you know, a fight, I think they did become friends. I think. Ooh, interesting team. Oh, here we go. Captained by Hulk Hogan, the members of this Survivor Series team are Hawk, Animal, and the Macho Man Randy Savage. It's a pity there's no ring walk-ins. like WrestleFest was a good game on the arcade. Anyway, so my story about this game is that punch that ball, fat bastard, get him, get him. Yeah, fuck with me, you big prick. Oh shit. Whoa. Is that when I had my Super Nintendo, I had oh fuck. Whoa. Super Mario World, and because I'd heard it, you know, it was getting 9s out of 10s, 10s out of 10s, so I really wanted this instead, you know, as a wrestling game. But I thought, well, it's got to be an amazing game because it's got 9s out of 10s. And don't get me wrong, it is an amazing game, but it was the most frustrating game, I think, because although I finished it, it was I got a tag in. No. It was it wasn't enjoyable, but looking back, obviously, you know, it's one of the best games that, you know, ever made. So I did finish it, but this was in the days where you could go to the shop that you bought a game from and have it for a week or two or whatever, finish it, and then take it back saying you don't like it. You can't do that now. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, fucking hell. Come here, you tubby bastard. Ooh. So, yeah, and I swapped it for this. And although I really enjoyed it at the time, looking back, obviously, it's a bit silly, because this is nowhere near as good as Super Mario World. Oh, you son of a bitch! Hip tossed me out the ring. Fucking have you, you undertaking twat. Come on. Oh, I need to get back in the ring. Are there any chairs or anything? No. Let's get back in the ring. Climb in the ring. How do you get back in the ring? Get in the ring, please. I don't know what I'm doing. Get back in the ring. I don't want to. Oh, got him. Ooh, we're gonna have a drop kick for that, you fucker. Oh! So yeah, to my shame, I chose. Well, although I'd finished Super Mario World, I chose to trade it in for this because, well, not even trade it in, just swap it basically, because I thought that was before trade-ins became a thing. Oh bloody hell, they're tagging everyone in, fucking arseholes. Oh. Oh, get out the ring, you bastard! Oh no, I better not jump on him. So, let's start wrapping this up then. Graphically, it does look nice, I have to say. I am quite impressed. The wrestlers do look visually like their real-life counterparts, which is good. And I'm just looking now, there's nice little details, like if you watch the commentators in the background, they do sort of like look as if they're talking to each other, and they get, you know, quite heated with one another, which is quite cool. Can I... Oh, have that, you fucker. So there's some nice detail. There's some. I'm gonna tag somebody else in. Give somebody else a chance. How do I swap? How do I swap? Oh, I'll just have Hulk Hogan. Fuck it. Oh, you Undertaker. Whoa! What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, go on. No! Oh, that's it, Hawk. Have him. Graphically, yeah, it's a nice, appealing game, you know. It captures the essence of wrestling. The wrestlers all look good. There's some nice use of digitised sprites and animations. Oh, you missed me, didn't you? Oh, bollocks. Come on. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, I got the drop kick. Yes. Let's pin him. Come on. Get off you. Yes. Get out the ring, Undertaker. Shock elimination. So I'm going to give the graphics a 7. I think they're actually quite nice. Tempted to even go 8, but no, I'm gonna say 7. Come on, Jake. Oh, you big pussy! Tagging out. It's a pity he can't hit the refs, because I mean, obviously that was a staple of. Ooh, no! Ooh.
1,
Get him.
2,
Get him.
3.
Oh! It's back and forth. Yeah, that was a staple of watching wrestling. You know, the refs would always get knocked out at the most inopportune moments. And I use the words knocked out with quotation marks, because they clearly weren't knocked out. So yeah, it's a good 7. Ooh. Sound-wise, the music doesn't necessarily resemble anything from wrestling that I remember, but it does have the theme tunes, which I think is fantastic. That's really cool. Oh, that's a really nice touch. I'm too close to him. Oh, yeah, fucker. So I'm gonna give it again. It's a 7. Ooh, nice hip toss.
1,
Get up! Get up!
2,
Get up! Whoa, yeah. Oh, I missed. Whoops. I need to get Animal in. No! Ah, shit. Oh! Oh, look at that! From the top rope. Wow. So your sound-wise, it's a 7. Count him out, ref. Playability. I have to be honest and say that the controls are a little bit stodgy. Not as responsive as you'd like them to be, but they're okay. But the biggest crime, I have to say, is what do you always look forward to when you watch the wrestling? You know, what's the sort of like the money shot with any wrestling match? It's watching the finishing moves, and there are no finishing moves for any of the wrestlers, which is an utter crime. You cannot make a wrestling game and not have finishing moves. It's just, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
1,
So,
2,
in that respect,
3.
I am going to mark it down quite harshly. I'm going to give it a 4. That's just, that's just not cricket. Come on, Typhoon. I've got to give Animal a bit of love here. How do you swap wrestlers? I think it's... Nope, get down, get down. Does it start? No. Tag him in! Ah. Come on, let's finish him off. No, get back in the ring, you dickhead. Tag! Ah, there we go. Oh, Animal's fully loaded up. Ooh. So, in terms of replayability, again, I'm going to mark it down because it's quite limited. Every wrestler, although they look different, they essentially do the same thing, which is a real shame. Because, you'd pick your favourite wrestler, expecting them to do, like, their finishing moves. Like, the Legion of Doom, one of them would get the other one up on the shoulders, and ooh, and then the other one would climb onto the top turnbuckle and clothesline him off, or Hulk Hogan would do his big boot and leg drop. So yeah, it's going to be a 4, I'm afraid. There are limited options. There's not much to keep you occupied once you've played it. It was improved upon with Royal Rumble on the Super Nintendo, which I think was released maybe the following year, and that did include a lot of the special moves. There you go. So that's it. It's got some things going for it, but it's an utter crime that it has special moves missing. I can't forgive it for that. So overall, I would give it a 5 out of 10. It's style over substance, I'm afraid. But there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this look at Super WrestleMania on the Super Nintendo, and please check out 60minuteswith.co.uk for all our reviews, podcasts, news articles, everything, competitions. It's all there. and I will see you again soon for more retro goodness. See you soon. I'm trying to think, what does Hulk Hogan do? What you gonna do, brother, when Hulkamania runs wild? When 60 Minutes with runs wild all over you and jizzes over your face? Bye-bye. Bye.